It is a good 4-month wait on the best end to get into dialectical behavior therapy.
Yep. And that's comparable to Ontario as well. As far as, I think from a remediation perspective, we all know the wait times are ridiculous and the resources are limited. I think one quick way for, and let's just use teenagers and parents. Parents have got to do a much better job of just listening and not trying to kind of do the inquisition. What's going on? They think by forcing
Right.
them to talk, they're going to just all of a sudden spill out all this truth. So I think a really important thing is for parents just to learn to shut up and to let their child talk to them when they're ready, not to force the issue. Because I think once they start talking and then you jump all over them, it's like, oh, I think if parents did a better job of listening and stop trying to fix and just be a little bit more compassionate and empathetic and be more approachable and relatable, I think their kids would open up to them and they would let them in on some of these things that are really bugging them. How many parents jump into fix-it mode as soon as they get an opportunity? And I think that's where I felt my relationship with my kids really changed, was when I stopped trying to just be in their face all the time. And then once I was able to take a step back and go, you know what, let's just have a conversation. What happens, happens. My boys really, we opened up and the honesty came, and the trust also has to be there. And the problem is parents go, oh, my kids trust me. Well, they don't trust you as much as you think they trust you.
We parents are busy, and we've bought into what our society tells us of how successful we're supposed to be. Or, I'm going to say as a woman, like, that I can have it all and I can have my career and I could like become CEO and still have kids and still keep my marriage. And I think we've got this rhetoric around us that
parents have to prioritize it, because just as an example, we gave parents equal access to that program, that How Are You Feeling program.
Okay.
We said, listen, watch it with your kids and you'll get a ton out of this. Less than 5% of parents actually took us up on the offer. And this goes into fundamental components of emotional intelligence.
Wow.
And how can you talk to your kids more effectively? And they chose to not do it.